Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm pretty excited for this one. I don't think I've ever done a makeup tutorial before, so this should be fun. Of course, no one really asked, but I think it'd be nice and different, so I hope you guys enjoy. And so let's get into it. Actually, the video should have started by now, but like this clip was just too long and I just can't edit it out, so just look at the final product until like it clears. Yeah, thank you. I really hope this looks okay because I'm really not in the mood to retake this clip, but we're just gonna start fresh. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you could not tell by the title, I should probably introduce myself. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jekolia, and if you cannot tell by the title of this video, today I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial. So quick disclaimer, if you hear any background noise, then you just have to go into you're just going to have to get used to it, because at this point, like, it's a normal thing here. So basically this is a makeup tutorial that nobody asked for, but I was like, let me just do something fun, let me do something different, let me switch up from the vlogs. I'm still not a pro, I'm still a beginner, so this is a makeup tutorial from a beginner herself. But yeah, we're just going to be getting into that, and I feel like this video is going to be pretty long. I had to clear out all my storage for this because we're not just doing my makeup, I'm also going to be doing my lashes because I've been planning to do that, and we're going to be carving my brows. Yeah, I was looking like slightly panicking because I don't have a spoolie, so but I have one. I should have one in my makeup bag for me to do my brows. So yeah, if you want to know how I turn my face from this to this, then just stay tuned until the end of the video. So I think first things first is that I'm gonna tie my hair back. It's tied back. As you can see, I'm not wearing any jewelry, but like, who cares? So the first thing that I'm going to be doing, I don't even have wipes. I don't have anything. But like, this is my makeup bag. She's quite obese. She's fat, but we love a thick girl. I don't even know what that means. Get like these new ones, like these regular ones, they're pretty sharp, so they will be anywhere to be looking at things. There's these guys that I showed you in one video like this, but then I never got to doing them because the lash glue that I got, it was so watery, I could not even use it. But then apparently I'm supposed to wait for the glue to get kind of tacky before I used it. But this other lash glue is really cute and it's pink, so like, yeah. So first things first, I'm going to do my brows, then I'm going to do my lashes. And so yeah, we're just going to do that really quick because I don't want this video to take too long, because I know I can yap a little. I think I'm just gonna go with the pink one in the middle to match my outfit. That's cute. Where on earth is that? I'm trying to look for, is it? Yeah, I'm not going to be talking much for this part of the video because I really want to focus. Okay, when it comes to, I don't know if you guys can see it, like editor Jekolia, like zoom in a bit. I don't know if she's going to zoom in, like she has a mind of her own, like when Jekolia is editing, but probably best to zoom in a bit so you guys can see. It's just to like follow the natural shape of your brows. Yes, what I was talking about. I feel like me, when it comes to doing my brows, why I had so much of an issue is because I wanted my brows to look like something else that they weren't. Also, it was like I was treating my brows as if they were that particular brow shape, and then just doing nonsense, like literally botching my brows up. And we've run out of edge control in this house, so I'm just going to use a wax stick. I don't know if this is gonna work. I was gonna use my hair gel, but like I was like, I think this is gonna stick better, because one of the things that I noticed that really helped for me is like having something to like lift my brows with, like edge control. So we're just gonna try this and see if it's gonna work. It's kind of like, I'm talking too much, you guys should let me know if I'm talking too much, if you want me to shut up. I don't know if I'll even mute this part, because when I'm editing, I'm going to be like, probably going to be like, girl, what were you even saying? But I don't know, this is supposed to be a tutorial, so I think I am supposed to be talking. But I love watching makeup tutorials, you guys. I feel like they're so therapeutic. Like there's this specific, whatchamacallit, the girl that I typically watch, I feel like this thing doesn't go as well, like glue your brows as well as edge control, I will say, but it's like, as somebody who doesn't have edge control right now, it works. So now I'm just going to use I'm done doing my brows. So the next thing that we're going to do is my lashes. I've done my lashes. I have very little time left because my phone is literally about to die, and I literally call this making lemonade out of lemons life gives you, because my tripod is bad, and so it's literally hanging on by a thread right now. It's probably like literally even sinking. And it's so funny because I would hear other like creators say, oh, like my tripod is bad, like there's stuff wrong with it. But it's like, girl, how come you're still recording? But now I know what they were talking about, so I will most probably have to get a new one, but I don't even know when that's going to be. And this tripod is like literally so important for my videos. But anyway, I did my lashes off screen. It took me about like 30 minutes. I tried to do like a cat eye, but I don't know if this is really like a cat eye, but like, I don't know. But it's not like really full and like in your face, which is like perfectly fine. Like this lash here and like stuff that is on my bed. Please, you guys, like that's not the main point of this video. Like I'm trying to keep it real here. But anyway, let's get into it. So I'm not going to be using foundation because I just don't have the time to start blending all of that in. But essentially, what you would normally start with when you're doing your makeup is primer. I don't know, should I put on primer? Should I just like go with that right now? Okay, I'm gonna just put on some primer. But like this primer, because I have like oily skin, so it kind of, what it really does is just like blurs, like it like really has like this blurring effect and kind of just mats everything out. So like I'm really oily around my T-zone, so it will just kind of melt away or blur away all those oils. So I'm just going to be doing that, and also on my forehead, just a little bit here. Though I don't really put much product on my forehead because I don't think there's much of a point. So when you're done doing that, you would normally like put on foundation, but like this is like a light beat, like a light semi kind of. I don't even know, but I was hoping to just go with the flow because I wanted to do like, oh, everyday 10-minute makeup, but at the same time I'm like kind of in the mood for something, you know, a little more out there. But anyway, so the next thing that you would go on with after putting on your concealer, because foundation, this is the foundation I use, but we're not using foundation today, is your concealer. Okay, typically I would do my brows, but like I've kind of already done that, and I would fill them in. But like I don't think I need to fill my brows in right now. I think they're pretty good, especially since I'm not doing like a full beat. So yeah, what you could do, like you could use concealer to just like what should we call it, like just make sure everything, what the heck happened to my voice, just make sure everything is like clean and like cut crease, whatever you want to do. But like I'm not really gonna do that. My concealer is kind of like almost out. I'm so sorry if I'm talking too fast, but like my phone is literally about to die. And so how I like to think about concealer is that like, okay, when you turn to the side of your face, there's like this triangle that's like here. I don't know if you can see that from like the inside of your cheekbone to like here. So what concealer is doing is kind of like brightening that particular area. And I don't want to do too much. And most people use concealer just to like brighten areas in your face that would typically be dark, and to just give you more of like an awake effect. And people also use concealer to like spot conceal or like clean up certain areas in your skin that like you don't want people to see. Like for me, I have this sunburn on my face over here, like over here. I don't know why that happened to me. Like that was before I started wearing sunscreen and like SS1 or something, so like that happened. But like you can use concealer to cover that up, but the concealer I use, I don't think it has that much coverage. But like yeah, you can just put a little here, like a little here. I also like to put some along like it's like the bridge of my nose because I just like the way it looks. But yeah, and then I'll just put some on the other side. I in particular like learned to do makeup is that I just figured that every product has like a particular spot that's meant to be on your face. So it's like concealer has like a particular spot, like bronzer has like a particular spot, blush has a particular spot. So just learning those specific areas really helps if you want to get into makeup. I don't even know what I'm saying. And I use this beauty blender specifically for my concealer. I have a different beauty blender for concealer and bronzer because I like this edge to like blend in here. Sorry, contour. What am I saying? I'm so sorry, I'm looking so fast. Like I literally don't want my phone to die. Like that would literally be the worst thing right now. And like when it comes to blending, you don't want to swipe. You want to dab. Like that's the secret to like getting like, even if your products don't have like good, what should I call it, the best coverage out there, like if you dab, it gives more of like a skin like finish that I was given before, but like nothing too crazy because remember, we are not doing too much for this bead. Like okay, so what next now actually? Oh my gosh, my phone is dying. A little bit, just a little bit. And when I add it to my sponge, one way to make sure that you're not using too much product is that like when you put it on your, let me say, applicator, whatever it is you're using to apply the product, whether it be a brush, what do they call these things, a blender, like a beauty blender like this, it's best to always kind of like dab it out on your hand. And normally it will just go like kind of under your cheekbone to create a bit of this shadow effect, and even like along your jawline, like a nice, just like a normal, like I think eyeshadow brush or something. Just take a little bit of that, like dab it as well, but then also put it on my hand because we don't want too much with this. Like make sure you get that off. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but just dab a little bit on my hands, and then I just like to go from like the inner corner of my nose, just kind of like, as you can see, it's already doing some. So like one thing I've noticed that a little goes a long way. If you guys are liking this tutorial, like let me know, because I feel like I'm not really being very like descriptive with things. Would like some feedback. Like am I being clear? Like am I, you know, yeah, mind you, I also just go into makeup, so don't come at me. Just make my inner corner. Just make it out. Yeah, did I mention this? Like you should most probably need to put sharp. I don't know if I said that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put on, some people put on their blush before their concealer, which actually makes sense. I actually like the way it looks when they do that. But I'm just going to be using, I think I'm going to use, since we're going for more of a natural look, I think I'm going to use this blush, like this one here. I think this shade always looks the most natural. It was like follow like your cheekbone, create like a more of like a lifted look for myself. But like the way it's supposed to be when it comes to makeup is that you have your cream products on, or like more liquid products, then you put your powder products on top. And I'm also just going to like kind of press all these products inside. I don't know if there's anything else to do. I mean, I'm talking about for my base now. I think I'm just going to kind of set everything way like setting powder kind of look. So I'm just going to dab majority of that product on the back of my hand. So you just kind of like, some people leave theirs on to like bake and set and all that kind of stuff, which I guess like you could do, but like I'm just kind of like press into everywhere, kind of like oily or whatever, like your forehead, like your chin, that kind of stuff. Like as you can see, I didn't pull much, so it was really not looking like I did anything. But like yeah, if you really want like everything to set, you can like pack some more on and like leave that to set everything. I'm just gonna like dust off any excess product. What is on my nose? I'm going in with this like regular MAC pencil, which I need to sharpen, but like whatever. And I feel like this makeup look is somewhere in between like glam and like everyday, and I think it's like that because of my lashes. Like it's not for my lashes, it's looking very simple. So like don't get deceived, guys. I just want these lashes. Always going with like a nude at the center or whatever, but like I find that my lips are pink enough for me, so I just normally do that. And what I like to do, because I don't like the whole look of like as if I just smeared black lip liner on my lips. Sorry, I like to be in the center, I don't know. I just take like the bottom of my liner and just smear everything out because I don't like using my finger. So everything is kind of gay. Like, and me personally, I actually really love matte lips. Like, if I could just leave my lips like this, I'll be so happy. I get lip gloss. Let's put on some. I'm usually scared to adjust my tripod because I don't even know what's gonna happen. But like, this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this. This is the final makeup look, you guys. So yeah, I literally don't know what else to say, but I'm most probably just going to post my thumbnail right now. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you can. We're nearing 400 subscribers, but like, we're nearing 400 subscribers and it would mean the world to me. So yeah, and also my next video, I want to do like a Q&A sit down chit chat video with you guys. I don't even know how that's going to work with this my tripod that is misbehaving, but yeah, I'm going to post that on my community tab, so I'm probably on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that so you guys can ask me questions and get to know me better and all that kind of stuff. But like, yeah, this is the final makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.